weirdly they start yelling. That's not gonna happen. I'm just saying that. It's a transition. Surround yourself with people that are not the opposite, that's for sure. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Emperor Legend or the homie Zach in parentheses 710 is back for Kirby Airride. This is the first episode. There was going to be like stuff that we're already going to do for this, but we are now here with the game, so let's get straight into it. So this is going to be live, and I hope you all have a legendary day. So this might have some longer stuff. Okay, so Airride, top right. Okay, so it is called Airride. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, there's 3 different modes for this game, and my personal favorite is City Trial. It's just they did really good on this mode. Game design is really good. Different areas and levels are really good, but this isn't a legendary game review. It is just straight into the gameplay, straight into trying out the game and making some stuff on it. So I'm already going to throw this up here, and this is also cool that you can just go to each mode with the checklist. But I've already unlocked some stuff on the checklist because I've already played this game, and I wasn't necessarily going to do like an 100% of this game or anything of the sort. It was just like going to be a straight series and pretty much just gameplay and unlocking stuff, because I don't really plan on doing a 0 to 100% of this game, especially when a lot of the challenges are they will take more than the first try for sure. But with that out of the way, we got Wagon Star, Purple Kirby, White Kirby, and the Swerve Star, and that's pretty much that. And then for Top Ride, I actually have yet to play Top Ride, so that's that. But of course, playing this much City Trial, I've already gotten 52, and I played quite a bit. Meteor attacks the city 3 or more times. You kind of can't do that without freaking a longer time than 7 minutes, and that's the most you can do. And honestly, that's fine because it's not like super long, but it should be like a 10-minute maybe. Anyways, so the things I've unlocked is check off an empty box of your choice. The purple boxes, I already have 3 of those. We unlocked Drag Race 4, a couple of the parts for the legendary machines, and Purple Kirby, and that's the only one I have on here. I know how to get green Kirby on this one. And then some of the music, each different one, Dynablade and all that. Pause screen power-ups. There's a couple of different things I've gotten. And then, so let's go straight into it and try out Airride. So this one just kind of shows you the tutorial, but we already know what we're doing. This isn't like we're going to go through everything in my gameplay. We're not going to like look at every single thing. We're just going to go straight into the courses. And I've already played every course once at least, so I guess we'll dedicate some of the stuff to each episode. So the Warp Star is the most original one, and the Wagon Star I'll probably try out. Which one did we get? We got the white and the purple one. I'm gonna go with the purple one, and then I'll do the white one, and I'll do the purple one. The level, I'm gonna put them up to the highest. 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 yellow. Or we could do... Actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's just go purple, pink, and blue, I guess, is what we're doing here. No reds. Fuck red and yellow. Fuck the McDonald's. No, I'm kidding. Don't quote me on that. Don't put that. Anyways, here's Fantasy Meadows. The Swerve Star is obviously the fastest. We might not win this, it looks like. Probably chose the worst ride to go with. This is awesome. This is the best choice for a car. Look at them. Look, mainly because they're the highest level, they're getting a boost somehow. That's hacks. That's straight hacks right there. Well, we gotten something unlocked, so that's cool. But yeah, I've played this game for pretty much the same time as all the other GameCube games for years and years. This is one of my favorite ones too, for sure. They never made a sequel to this game, but honestly, I don't really like the Super Mario Strikers sequels. I didn't talk about that in the Mario Strikers videos, but I didn't necessarily like the sequels. I mean, they just didn't really have the same thing, like the second one in the Wii. What was it? Super Mario Strikers Charge, I think. Because there's a third one, Strike Team or something. The second one it just became like really weird and kind of easy to do certain things, and just, I don't know. It was like easier to do like the ×2, ×3 point scores, I guess. And it was just, I don't know. It wasn't really like a game that I particularly enjoyed. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. What's purple? There it is. And I've never played it myself, but I've seen gameplay, and usually I look at gameplay first, and then I try out the game, but all I needed was the gameplay, and that was that. These are just like the normal stuff here. I didn't know it was going to be that quick. And I mean, I'm going to try to keep this video at 30 minutes, so we'll do like two rounds of everything. I've already done that in the description. Speed help, speed machines grows as you fall behind, that's already on. There's additional rules to turn stuff off, but we're just going to go straight into it and race in the first two, Celestial Valley and the other one. And hopefully I don't suck, and so far that is exactly what's going on. Why? Why is this? Why is this? The Swerve Star is not the move. Oh, I'm on a... I didn't know that happens. Very great case of gameplay here. Great show. Can't really catch up for some reason. This is in the Swerve Star too. I swear they just get like a boost or something. I don't know what that is. How come I don't get that boost? Oh my. Well, I mean, you can kind of see the map if it's not going too intensely fast, I guess. You can kind of see what's going on, or you can slow it down either way. Hold on. Nope. Okay, so if I move it closer, all of it moves backwards. That's cool. So there's pretty much no way of getting the camera closer. Well, can't really improve the view of the screen or anything for some reason, because it's just gonna be like that. Where the frick did he go? Sorry, I wasn't looking at it. I almost thought I could fly out of bounds there. I was like, what? I pressed it on it, but sure. Yeah, it was kind of slow on that one, but. Oh, that shit's falling off. Alright. Can't really. Alright, fuck it. You can't see him. Okay, and those were Celestial Valley and Fantasy Meadows. The first two maps on this one. So, that is Airride. It is just straight races with power-ups from enemies if you want, but pretty much just races and stuff like that. I'm not racist. And all of that is there, and that is pretty much just a cool race mode. But then there's Top Ride. Now this one is mini races from a top-down perspective with stuff and kind of some elements happening, and a lot of power-ups that are in City Trial. I think a couple are in City Trial. And there's just like a lot of weird stuff going on. And it's a really weird way of playing it too. So this is my first time playing this one. This is Top Ride. It's a tutorial. It just plays every time. So we're gonna start off with grass and sand. Start off with grass. Let's see. We'll play as red. Also, some of these sounds are in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Some of these sound effects. And there are two ways to play Top Ride. Items, many. We'll put on normal, all that. And there's Freestar and Steer Star. Steer right or left with left or right, and then Freestar, go wherever the control stick is tilted, and then Steer Star, steer right or left with the control stick going left or right. And I usually play as Freestar. I think I like the other one too, though. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember, and I also kind of hate what's going on right now. Let me get this giant thing here. What this is, though, is if you get over by your enemies, as you're this size, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to, you get to squish them. And there's the bombs, so that's also there. There's also a drill that kind of boosts me over here. Ow. Yes. Never mind, get in there. Where am I at? Yep. That was a pink one. Ow, ow, ow. Thing is, though, is even though all this is happening, you cannot, like, lose your cart or freaking... Yeah, it's just shit. And that is Top Ride. That was like not even a minute. Okay, let's go blue. Yeah, they have some kind of like dry desert. They all got hit by it. What? Freaking dang man. This one's kind of straightforward, and then kind of like Mario Party 7, where the bridge drops and falls. Also happens. I mean, it works for this though. And also some of the map falls out, like becomes quicksand. And that happens. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. That's messed up. Hit the red one. I'm busy right now. It's because I'm all the way here. Why are y'all going the same way I'm going? Oh, I'm going. What? How did he beat me? He's like right there. That's because he had the rocket power up, but that wasn't that bad. You also get a cool replay, except in City Trial. Wow, that was quick. Honestly, we can do Sky too, because We're going pretty quick here. Let's do yellow. Might as well just do the first one. Why do I think I'm rigged? Why did I think I'm rigged? Okay, hold on. This is not cheating whatsoever. Ow. There's a hammer. I guess you have to do it with your left hand because I can't. I'm just trying to press A to get on top of it. Now I'm slower. This is not going well. If that was the last lap, that would have been the best. Are they on the highest difficulty? I think. This is it. The last lap. Press stay on that one. Done. Don't at me. Done. Oh, I got something unlocked too. Nice. Finally. Get our first thing unlocked. Get the same item 3 times in one race. Wow. That's all it was. Okay. So yeah, there's Airride and Top Ride. I think, honestly, we're able to do Sky Sands and still be able to finish the video in another 30 minutes. Honestly, if we do these first 5, we'd still be able to do all of them. But I'm going to do one more Top Ride or Airride, and if you want to see City Trial, of course, you just go a little bit through the video, or just wait until after the Sky Sands, because this is the last one I'm going to be doing anyway, so have some patience, you little... Alright, so let's get straight into it. Wow, do not charge this up whatsoever. Honestly, this is the only one to race with, because this is the only one that I've actually kept up with them, and somehow the first one got like hacks or mods to freaking have extra speed. This is cool. I like this, you know, going the default amount of speed and having a boost and still being all the way back here. Why is it that broken? Why do I have to turn down the difficulty to actually play the game and race with it? This isn't a race. This is just bots. This is GameCube AI, and some of the games with GameCube AI is not well. It is not well. Especially for Super Mario Strikers in this game. I get it. It's what it seems like. I mean, on City Trial, it's not that bad sometimes, but the other 2 modes, I would say like Top Ride, it's not that bad. Most of the time, but I can't really say most of the time because I'm like, let's go. Ow. This is something. The AI on freaking, what is it? On Super Mario Strikers has to be the freaking worst AI to go against. Absolute vibrations on the phone, vibration of the GameCube, the GameCube coding the AI to be like, oh nice, we unlocked something. To just not, to make sure to beat the freaking player and everything. Anything that it predicts that you will do, just beat it. We got results screen. Make your last 2 digits the same. Okay, I didn't know we did that. Records, best records. Oh, it has to be a free run. Okay. Well, on Stadium, and I've only played Stadium to unlock something. I think I got it. It's that. I don't know why it doesn't save. Like for City Trial, they should have made a separate mode for like even with upgraded stuff. They should have like had a second one. Like Stadium, okay, yeah, that's cool, that should be in the game, but there should be a second one. That's like Because you never know. You could get, like, not even 10 seconds, under 10 seconds up on one. And if it's not recorded, then, like, how is that old freaking legendary play gonna be seen? Gonna be known? That's the thing about certain games, though. I mean, Super Smash Bros. Melee, you can pull that off, but other things there are just, anyway, are there. But here is the free-for-all city trial, 1-4 players, as with the other ones. And this one is, you start off with it's kind of smaller than the Warp Star, I don't even remember what it's called. And we'll go with 5 minutes, the default, not 7, I was about to increase it. But we're going to go with the 5 minutes and put up the CPU to 9. They're going to have so much stuff already by the time the game is even freaking established. We're going to get red and yellow on this one, then we'll have pink. We'll have pink. And I'll play pink after, because I've yet to play pink. And I played blue a couple times. But anyways, this one is you get power-ups, and there's like 10, a little bit over 10, I think it's like 11 or 12 power-ups, and you get those, and the more you have of each power-up, the more of that power-up will make your vehicle, car, freaking cart, Airride, I don't know what it's actually called in this game. I call them carts because is it an Airride? Is it called an Airride? I don't know. But yeah, it's a get to it. In certain items of the map, by the way, there are extra stuff to do and get. They're not grabbing these, so we're gonna get this. I can also pause and explain what all of the power-ups do, but we'll just do that in the next one. Or will we? Because boosts is you charge up and you get an extra boost, you go faster and farther, and you kind of like boost. You move from the place you're in and boost over and move quickly, more quickly. Not as in speed, but as in like you moving like quickly from one place to another. Not like teleporting, but yeah. And then speed is just it's pretty much just acceleration slash speed. You just go faster and more faster the more you get. Turn is how fast you turn, and if you get a lot of those, you'll be turning very quickly. Um, Charges, you just it's how fast your meter charges up in the right bottom, and then what happens after you charge up and you let go of holding A, which is how you charge up. You get a boost. The glide is how if you have about four of those, you can start to fly. But if you have more than four, is when you start actually flying around the map, and you'll be able to have a lot better flight then. Weight, I think is the opposite of glide. I honestly don't know if it's a glide offense, like it's the opposite of glide, and it has in a way of offense. I don't honestly, I still don't really understand weight after like all this time. Um, but offense is self-explanatory. Same with defense and HP. HP makes your health meter go up more and increases your health. And offense and defense increase both of those, and that's pretty much that. But in certain areas, like the water on the left of here, or in this area, what is that, Castle Hall? Pretty much anywhere in water, or around the water, you need the sandwich, take your power up, taking everything over here. The water on the left, or these things over here. Let me grab that charge real quick. I'm gonna go grab that vehicle too when I can. In this area, and I'll show more areas in a second. But those dilapidated house area, these gray things, they all are places where if red boxes spawn there, are special places that if they kind of like out of place, like they're not in the map, or if they're in these places, they have a chance of having a legendary item slash piece in there, and I'll show you exactly those areas. But also, when you hear that alarm kind of sound, that means that an event's about to happen. It seems like they're gonna be the fog one. Yeah, and then like music plays and all that. But that is that. And now, if you get one of these items right here, if they are gray and black, and they don't have any color to them, that does exactly what it looks like it might do. A second version kind of like thing of that, and it will decrease whatever item, or whatever power-up, it is. Top speed charge. You see how, now that I have more charges, good thing we got another turn to make up for the one we lost. Here, for example, it doesn't have a huge speed. I think if it's in the water in this area, then it has a chance, but if it's just like right there, then it might not have a big of a chance. But, oh wow, that's not good. Most likely if you're in this water, and a red box is here, a red crate, it will most likely have, that is not a good one. It will most likely have a freaking legendary item in it. Same thing within the volcano. I'll show you guys that in a second once I get my new card. We're having a lot of top speed, so hopefully that's going to be stadium mode. And also I forgot to explain that there's a mode that plays after City Trial. You get all of your power-ups here, and whatever you get, you go with, and I can't grab that boost. Cool, I just lost it. We have 3 glides, and since this cart is the best with glides, you fly pretty good with it. Yeah, but there's a mini game that plays after, and it's in a stadium, and it varies from each of the modes that is there. There's one where you fight other Kirbys or enemies, and offense and defense are obviously the best there. There's races. Top speed's the best one there, and there's two different types of races: drag races and just a race. And there are different types of there's many a mode, and also there's a fight against King fight against King or something like that. Who is also one of my favorite characters on Wii and 3DS. This is where you can get the red crate / box, by the way, on that game. One of the best fighters on it. That's one of the places, and you cannot re-access that. It's like a secret way in that you can't go the same way out as you went in. And there is a lot of different carts or air rides or whatever the frick they're called. And that area is one of the areas where you can get a red box. Also the same in this area, and events about to happen, so that's why I had to pause it so you guys can hear what I'm saying, because for some reason it's loud and then it goes quiet sometimes, and I'm trying to look for a certain spot that I cannot see what is going on. Am I going the right way? What is this? This is cool. Alright, so the city lighthouse turns on. This event just restores health, HP. That's pretty much all it does. I don't really remember getting a legendary piece over here, but if a red box spawns over here in this area, then it might have, most likely, wow, that sucks, we'll have kind of helps. This meant for this melee sound. Or over here, it will most likely have a legendary piece on it. And then after that, in the volcano, I'm gonna check these real quick. I only got 10 seconds left. Wow. And this over here. This area is also a place where they can spawn. Hopefully, I can get to this next place. And no, I will not. But the place right outside here, and I'll show you guys in another game on the next episode. Those are pretty much all the places that the legendary pieces can spawn. And we got a versus King D on the first go, so that's cool. Except I don't know how much offense or defense they have. I got 1 defense, but my offense went down by 1. Also on this one, even though it's not necessarily a team mode because you can attack them and they can attack you, but King Dedede does a lot of damage. Okay, I was not even a ramp. But, can I get up? No. We all failed. It's all my fault. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, that's pretty much that mode. I'll show you guys the final spot and it's over 30 minutes, but I still pretty much got the game kind of shown, so you guys have an idea of what the game's pretty much about. And it's one of the best games for sure that I've experienced. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in episode 2. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for coming to this video. Take care of a legendary day, and I will see you guys right after this on episode 2. So, love you all, and I'll see you guys then.